hello, welcome to part 20. Not part 20. Part 20 is next. I make part 19, I think, if we're on right now. Of Pixels Plays Persona 4 Golden. Last time we had a big whole little conversation about somewhat possibly sensitive issues regarding sexuality and gender identity, particularly. It's a subject I kind of just wanted to talk about. I've talked about it in spurts, and now we've finally gotten through. Now I can fully dive into it. So I hope I didn't lose anyone there. Actually, something I can ask about. I guess you can on YouTube if you know anything about teams on Twitch. I'm curious. I've gotten an invite to a team, but I have no idea who they are, and I have no idea what teams are on Twitch anyway. I'm gonna have to look that up. I just haven't bothered yet. But it feels a little weird. For one, Twitch should just kind of give you a better idea just up front of what a team is when you're getting invited to a team, and then all I have is the name of the team and then accept decline. I can't go to the team's page. Do they have a page that I can look at and be like, hey, what is this team about? For one, I want to know what teams are, which is gonna be, it's probably simple enough to look up. But then I want to know what the team is about. It's just Spock Spock without the K, underscore elite. Okay, who are they? What are they about? If I'm invited to join something, I want to know what it is, one, and I want to know what it's about. What are their... yeah. What kind of company am I going to be in, I guess, or whatever that may mean. What are my responsibilities as part of this team? Even just that would help me immensely to figure out what I'm interested in joining any team, let alone this particular team. But anyway, apparently they're called the email I got was just Team Spock Worldwide. Okay. I'm not sure if I should be honored or what. I never heard of them. I'm completely new to the Twitch space, really. So, have no idea what that's all about. Anyway, so the first thing we're really gonna probably do here is go through. I've made a list of every persona type that I need to have for the end of the month. So I need strength, moon, death, lovers, tower, hopefully tower, if we can get our understanding up in time. Hierophant, Sun, Justice, and Hangman. Yeah. Hopefully we can get. Hopefully we're gonna have enough money to either some of those personas, or we can fuse some of them. I don't know. Maybe something you already have, and then anyway. Not much else to say. I've been having some more thoughts about about my Mass Effect ending, but not anything I want to make another epilogue video just revising a viewpoints. I don't know. Um, Also, I'm kind of curious, like, what I can do about this, like, sparkly shit that's going on here. Like, the green screen's perfect, except for, like, there's just sparkly stuff that happens a little bit. I don't know what to do about that. Like, it's really only apparent when I'm, like, in my full screen capture mode, so. You can also see all the little scratches from marks from my cat. You could go, crawling all over my computer chair. Gives it character. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get into our console capture here. Oh, actually, this is what we're probably gonna do today, but we're gonna. You know, never mind. I'll talk about it later. You're at practice, right? Oh, sorry. I'm just kind of tired. Today's a club day. You know, my day. Never mind. I'll see you later. I have a question. Good afternoon. As I'm sure you all know, yesterday was Respect for the Aged Day. Did y'all take good care of your elders? I sure did. My grandfather is over 90, but she still gets out and sweats by playing gate ball. I think she's gonna live over 100 years. Heck, she's almost there. I wish her all the best to reach 100. Oh, Narukami, you're a city boy. You might know this. What do you call someone who's between 90 and 100 years old? A non-engineer. A non-engineerian. Wow, I'm amazed by that brain of yours. Are you close to your grandparents? A non-engineerian is somebody in the 90s. I learned that from Mr. Hosoi. Interesting, huh? So, we practice gate ball, so you'll be able to play it with your elders. Knowledge is increased. There's some new books available. See if I got everything for 5-6 around here. On longer. It used to clear up while I was out on my walk, but now it's still around long after I get home. Guess it doesn't matter much. Maybe turn left. Is this it? Yeah, it doesn't really go out. It doesn't run on electricity. Oh, listen to me. I'm going on about it like some kind of amazing contraption. Whatever you may think, it's pretty amazing to me. Well, here you go. This is a token of my gratitude. 30,000 yen. This game has decent graphics. My sister shouted at me. He said, "Why didn't you pick the same snack as me? What's so wrong about me liking cookies?" Oh, you found a leaf pochette. Thank you. Sorry for always asking you for things. I don't know if this is much of a reward, but here's Monka League times 3, tied together with a ribbon. I think these God rays are like part of the, or exclusive to the Vita version. I don't know. I just don't remember them being part of the. Looking for some of those dishes myself, but I haven't been able to find any. Needs to have real time for destruction of cookery. I need those fashionable dishes. Okay. Cool, I don't have it yet. Oh, I guess I had to. Look at what we have so far. So we have that we're completely full up. So we need tower. We already have tower, although we may lose it when we use something for another thing. So I'm gonna sort of not gonna mark it next time. Mark it for slash. Don't have anything for strength. Have something for moon. Nothing for death. Or Hierophant. Nothing for sun. But justice. No justice. No hanged man. So we have ton of new. No, so what I want to do. Damn it! I need to use the lever, but I need something of depth too, so. I may need to summon Lovers Hierophant and Sun and Hangman. I don't know. I have to get rid of some of these, so. I actually might save this one. Get rid of my first one using it with Max Badass. Just like free up as many spots as I can. River, Moon, Death, Tower, Justice. Okay, make sure I have everything now. Yep. Vasiodon, Ragadon, Bakugan, Magarodon. Where's Magarodon? Can't pass that down. Maybe you just can't inherit that because it's lightning based, I guess. Okay, so we need to get Overseer of Sun and Hangman. Hierophant. I'm talking about that kid down by the shrine. Oh hey, I saw bugheads there. I was trying to see if I could catch them with my bare hands, but I can't. It was so weird. No one's lost around the shrine. Maybe someone picked it up. But do you know anything about it? I guess I have it now. I can just use it. But it takes time, so. A crack wheat. Oh, I need to go back to the shrine. To the next step. I was just there. I was not paying attention to the guide. Okay. Written in beautiful feminine handwriting. I need to converse better. I don't want to hurt people with the rude things I say when I'm nervous. Huh? What? Don't just walk up to me and talk to me all of a sudden. Don't you know that's rude? Oh, sorry for blowing up like that. Fine, I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere or anything. So, the female student mumbling and obviously flustered. Perhaps she's the one who wrote the Emma request the fox showed you. She wants to improve her conversational abilities. What do you want? Stop staring at my face! Her words are harsh. But you dealt with the call response well due to your understanding. What? A lot of people would have left by now yelling something at me. You're weird. What are you standing there for? Say something to me, you got that? That poor girl ran away. You should talk to her again next time you see her. Okay. So I think that's done with... Okay, we're gonna... work on our strength. He must be slutty, we still doesn't notice me. Love is blind. Find me, I'll always be here. Sensei, do you know the secret of hitting on girls? I hear it's an eternal debate amongst boys. They say it's all in the first impressions. How would you handle it? I pretend to something, I don't know what the heck I just said. It's not the, so that's to reveal your ulterior motives. That's my sensei. You're quite the tactician. When I come to school, I get to hear so many different stories. It's all part of the charm of this place. When I come to school, I get such a straight-shooted gaze. Such an unbelievably shy girl is waiting for her chance to talk to me. Okay. Yo, you. That's the coup, but you've got practice day, right? We're getting into it. Okay. Hey, you. I'm about to, gonna head out to the orphanage. I just wanted you to know. Later. Watch Q lead and practice with the rest of the team. Your diligence is increased.
Yo!
Where's Q? I think the Q went to the orphanage. Today, huh? I'm kind of worried. Let's catch up to him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's look down to the agreement. Let's call it a day. Go catch you with the actually good at this. No. Yuki cameo, one of those you can't stare at. Also, invitation entrance. What are you two doing here? Okay, I can say anything. Apparently. Find anything out? Not yet. But you guys come all the way here just to worry about me? Losers. Everybody hasn't changed at all. The teachers even remember who I was. And they were really nice to me. But they said they can't tell me who my real parents are or why I was left there. No kidding? They did give me this though. I've been too scared to read it by myself, but it's a letter from the person who left me at the orphanage. I'm gonna read it. Dear Kukun, by the time you read this, you'll have grown into a fine young man. Parents named you Ku because they hoped that you would always be in good health. He considers health more important than fame or money because it's much harder to keep and maintain. See, your parents were very frail, and they passed away about half a year after you were given up for adoption. They always wanted you to know how sorry they were that they couldn't raise you themselves. They loved you very dearly. Ku, you are your parents' ray of hope. No matter how difficult things get, hold your head up high and keep pressing forward. You can't lose hope. Both of them would undoubtedly say we will be watching over you always. No names, not a single clue. My real parents are dead. I started expecting something like this, but it's still pretty shocking, you know? I have no one. That's not true. You think so? I really don't know anymore. He smiles wryly. But I'm glad they have found out. I'm glad to have this.
Thanks, man.
He smiles weakly. Tease, you're able to support Ku. Ow, ow. Oh, I'm sorry. Your claws are sharp. Power to grip sons of the String Arcana has grown. Should get dark soon. Just have one more rank and then we'll be caught up. But I don't know if we'll be able to catch it up right immediately. Just tell them the others are worried about you too, you know?
Alright, let's go home.
But parted with Kaisuke and went home.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
If you left it on the table. The speed chain. Yeah, I need to do the other two. Shit. I don't have Polyland. That's one of the books I couldn't get. What should I read in this place? Like, what does Polyland get me? How to obtain Polyland? Well, it's too late for that. I need to know what it does, though. I need to know what attributes it raises. Yeah, diligence. There's Picross and Who Am I? But I don't think I have either of those either. I already did Wish Detective, so I don't know how the heck I'm gonna raise my diligence. Well, I think I need to raise my understanding. But diligence might be important as well. Making envelopes. To do the office work manual. Shit, I didn't. I mean, I could do that. It's so weird that I never finished it. So I was doing office work. It will be great help for you when you work a part-time job. I'm busy today. Are you hang out with me? I'm going to, but I want to take care of the shopping first. Also, I need to give her this girl a lesson if I'm speaking. Oh, you! I was I mean, what are you doing here again? No one asked you to come. Well, I'm busy. So, what's on your mind? Need help speaking? What? Where did you hear that? Oh, it's like I'm worried about it. Leave me alone. Quite worried about her speech and defensive about it as well. Give her a lesson. The current expression, you can speak well enough to teach others. You offer to teach her. Conversation lessons? I don't need them. Leave me alone. But if you really want to teach someone, maybe I'll listen to you for a while, just to be nice. She spent the entire portion of the day now. He gave her some tips on how to converse with other people. You should have told me this earlier. Oh, that's not right. It would have been more desirable if you would have imparted this wisdom a much earlier occasion, like that. Thank you. I hope you can teach me again. Bye. The awkward girl ran away. Maybe you should talk to her again next time you see her. Yeah, it's weird that someone just doesn't actually pass the time. Like, I know it's done for game balance, but I think that they need to work on kind of balancing the game and making everything make sense. Like, give you like more time to do things somehow. And that's one of the things I really wanted to see in Persona 5 when it was coming out, was that they would do something kind of interesting and new with time management, but they didn't really, and they kind of kept it effectively the same for good and ill. Insulin Steel. Madare Haman. Steel Thorn. Haken. Alloy Signature. Bashin. Black Sheet. Still a Knife. Stonehide. Stonehide. Bucking Broncos. Super Alloy. Alloyed Plate. Electric Rock. Thunder Plate. Source Lamp. Gorgon Plate. Proof of Flight. Or Proof of Fight? Fight for ways. Passion Sweats. Proof of Passion. Divine Bluffs. Bushy Fur. Talisman Cape. Heliograph. Healthy Recipe. Guard Cloth. Kids Hachimaki. Hardborn. Guard Rosary. Well, my evasion goes way down. My defense goes way up. It increases both defense and evasion, so... If that's what you want to be, I'll say that not only people can't perform telepathy, but I think if they're twins, they might be able to. I tried my best in everything too. Yeah, it's the same as that, basically.
Oh,
You, what do you want? Grandma Carla. Perfect. Okay.
sure.
I don't have anything better to do. I look so much happy. But not quite. Let's get me high shoe lockers. I told you she would be right back.
Yo.
You, what you doing? The class has a presentation today, so we were at the auditorium. You guys are both on the basketball team, right? Hey, isn't Abahara your manager? Seriously, damn, now I'm jealous. It's not like she comes to practice. Probably because she's always on the prowl for guys. I heard she's pretty loose. It doesn't look like she's got a sugar daddy. Doesn't she look like she's got a sugar daddy or two? Yeah, she's stacking the paper. Or how much she gets paid. Damn, dude, don't hold back or anything. Hey, she remark out there, remark out here in the boonies? I don't know, man. This is premium grade high school tale we're talking about. With a body like that? You just look at her hips. Conversation is getting more and more vulgar. Stop them. Conversation stopped abruptly. She's Q was also offended. Cut the crap, guys. You don't even know if that stuff is true. Alright. Ah, shit. I'm gonna be late for the meeting.
Sorry.
I know you and I are pretty close, right? But those guys aren't usually that bad. Don't hold it against them, alright? Just Q's consideration.
See ya.
Hopefully that will help me catch up to where I need to be. Let's go.
I don't get you.
Are you just gonna pretend all that didn't happen? I feel like that kind of stuff really bothers me. I expect it. They don't even know me. Why should I care what they think? I'm fine, but thanks. I blushes happily. I feel like you understand I even better now. Hey, Bahara, social link is reached level 4. And blah blah blah. I'm gonna head home. And you're gonna walk with me.
Goodbye.
I walked Ai to her house and went home.
Oh, welcome back.
There's full food. It'll be free. Let's sit on the table. Summer combo. Okay, I might set that social link. How to work in the hospital. They have a municipal hospital hallway. You build dark silent hallways. Pressures increase even though it can't increase any further. Municipal hospital, empty hospital room. Psycho. asked you to come here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I guess they don't even do voice acting for the last one. I think they did. I think they did it for the Persona 5. They did more voice acting just like for the first and last Social Link event, but apparently they didn't do that here. This is kind of shitty. You're already done with work today, aren't you? I want to say goodbye. Goodbye. I'm leaving this hospital today. Sayoko looks straight into your eyes. I grew to hate hospitals. All life and death, in the end everyone leaves, leaving me behind. I was lonely. Then I remembered that I wanted to help. I became a nurse because I wanted to save people's lives. I couldn't see that it was as simple as that. No, I probably didn't want to see it. Sayoko smiles gently. I think that the one who could show me this is just some kid with a rag on in his head. His hand. I tend to go for older rich men, and I landed a child. So I'm going. I'm going to find that path I gave up on. I thought I couldn't do it, but I will walk that road. I'm going to be my own guide, thinking, walking, taking responsibility for myself. Once I've done all that, I think I can finally say that I have truly lived.
Will you take this?
So I gave you a hospital ID.
I give you the person I was when I was here.
So looks at you gently. I feel a strong bond between yourself and Sayoko. I want to do an A instead of an O for the first part. It's our first non-party member social link we've maxed out. Well, aside from Impress, I guess. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. It will so upon you the ability to create Beelzebub, the ultimate form of the devil Arcana. When it reaches maximum level, you can Beelzebub, the Prince of Lies. They say it is as much to myself as it is to you.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you. So long.
Yeah, they do a little bit of voice acting towards the end. Not the whole thing. Sayoko left, never looking back. Decided to go home. You earned 6,500 yen from your work as a janitor at the hospital. Hey, I'm free after school, right? I'll decide later. I'll do it. We got other shit to do too. I thought there's something else I need to do with strength, like soonish. Yo, you. Today's practice, right? Don't worry, I'll be there. I'll catch you later. Or you should show up at basketball practice at school. Oh, our girl is teary-eyed. Your lesson didn't work. I just tried starting a cheerful conversation with a girl in my class, but I got nervous all of a sudden. I said something I wasn't even thinking. It was that ugly and coming through. What should I do? She just started crying. need to apologize to her. And she gave a passionate speech about courage. What have they got that I ain't got? I heard about the social importance of having the courage to apologize for your mistakes. You're right. I'll apologize to her. Hurting others without apologizing is selfish and cowardly. I'll go apologize. Maybe after I do, I can try and have a real conversation with her. I can't keep using my bad conversation skills as an excuse, so I'll do my best. The girl appears to have broken through the fear that was stunning her social growth. Published to request written on the Emma. To report back to the fox. Anyone say repeat back to the fox? Well, thank you. She looks embarrassed. No, it's what? Okay. So, what's she doing back there? Oh, she's doing something back there. Leave it to her.
Oh,
You, what do you want?
sure.
I don't have anything better to do. She looks almost happy. Man, like she's the only one who can get reversed. And as far as I know, like she's. I yanked your arm all the way up here.
You know, thanks.
For that last time. What are you talking about? You know, at the shoe lockers, those stupid guys were talking about me. I looked embarrassed. I'm in a weird mood. Every time I think about what happened, I can feel my heart beat faster, and I hardly sleep at night. What should I do? I think.
What should I do? I think I'm in love.
Uh-oh. 2 or 4? It's funny, isn't it? Like, why now? Let's keep thinking back on the day.
It's Kokun.
Do you know if he has a girlfriend? Do you think that he has his type? Or do you think he hates people like me? 2 or 4. Have a little confidence. You're right. I nodded seriously. I'm not used to things like this. You're the only one I can turn to. I was looking at you with pleading eyes. Your relationship I deepen as she reveals a side of herself you've never seen before. Every heart social link has reached level 5. Other personas of the Moon Arcana has grown. Come please, you'll help me, right? All I need to do is ask him. All I need you to do is ask him what's his type. That's it. Not gonna happen. No problem. Thank goodness. You don't have to do it today or anything, but please.
Thank you.
Cried Vi in silence and went home.
You're back.
So you're home. We're gonna janitor at the hospital today. Okay. Harvest the vegetables.
Great.
We're gonna get some more crack, please.
Well,
I see these, huh?
I'm excited to see them come in.
Let's say that because the tons of veggies won't grow. These aren't veggies. Okay, I could like. I work on my diligence really, so. Okay, my understanding should increase tomorrow. Hopefully. Today's the autumnal equinox, so you have day off from school. That's interesting. I don't know if that's supposed to be red. This is the autumnal equinox. It's hard to tell. I have to wait until tomorrow to see if it's marked red. Actually, next month. And the thing doesn't really do a good job of indicating holidays. So I don't think they're gonna be like retroactively changed. I can go ahead and screen cap this too. What is it like? They show like where the holidays are though still. Coming of Age Day. Okay, anyway, we're going to work on death. Okay, I need one more week. No! I keep just scrolling down the list to the extent that Chan. I wonder where my husband's letters are. Whatever happened to them? When he died, I cleaned out the storehouse. Did I sell them along with everything else? You found the letters. Would she cheer up? What? How do I find the letters? Okay. It actually explains what I'm supposed to do. I just bought a bunch of antiques from a safe by a woman who lost her husband. Finding strange letters in with what I bought. They're love letters, don't you think it's strange? Putting them away is a bit cold, and returning them to their owner is also kind of an admission of reading them. Had told you about before? There for letters he found. Cool.
My, yes.
I'd be happy to. Unfortunately.
My,
Sean, those are the sound of the letters from her husband. Doesn't matter which one
my.
she chose. The letters from my husband? How? They told her that we're at Daidara.
My.
Oh my, it must have been when he came to collect the contents of the storehouse. So that's where I kept the letters. Thank you, Yu-chan. From the bottom of this old woman's heart, I'm so happy. Sounds very happy. But I'm going to burn them. I'll go get some matches. Just going to burn them. What should you do? Read them, I guess? Decided to read it a little bit. The wooden well frame. I was once shorter than it. I have outgrown it. In the time that we have been kept apart. That's all the postcard says. The postcard has a short composition on it. I want to see you so much. How much sky, earth, and water do my words have to run through, on and over to reach you, my dear Hisa-san. How I wish I was this postcard. Isn't that just so sad? He had no idea that he was being deceived. I need to figure out how to disable notifications. I'm sure he never imagined that the Hisa-san he loved would someday wish to see him dead. What do you mean? He was a kind, honest, and loyal man. He fell ill and became bedridden, and had to work to support our family. He would always apologize to me for failing as a husband. When he did, he would smile so sadly. His illness worsened, and he must have been scared. He began to take his fear and frustration out on me. A man who had been so kind, but it didn't bother me at all. I had agreed that I would work and take care of him the day we were wed, if sickness and in health.
But he forgot.
He forgot who I was, and he forgot all about me. I couldn't bring myself to love him. I couldn't forgive the way he would look at me with such confusion in his eyes. And when I cried, he would wipe my tears away like the man he had been all those years ago. I couldn't forgive that. couldn't bear that stranger in his body stealing his mind day after day. When he slipped, I tried to kill him. But I couldn't. I'm not James Sunderland. While I was standing over him, he looked up and he smiled at me. That same smile he gave me when I was a girl.
And in the same voice he would use to tell me he loved me, he asked, "Who are you, ma'am?"
That was 3 years ago. On the day he would forget who I was every morning. Every day he would ask me, "Who are you?" Every day I would answer, "Who am I today?" I was a total stranger to him until the very end. He's being cared for by a stranger as he passed away. That was his punishment. Punishment for forgetting me. It must have been tough.
I was relieved.
Before I could feel anything else, I felt relief. Relief that it was finally over for both of us. It was then I realized that I had been wanting him to die. Because I wished it, he left this world and went to the gods. I am death itself. Hisano smiled sadly. Do you understand Hisano a bit more? What we're gonna do for the 3 other links? Please, throw the others away. I can't bear to see them anymore. I don't want to touch them anymore.
I'm sorry.
We're able to give Hisano back the letters from her husband. Perhaps she should speak of the owner Daidara. Okay. Why?
Oh, you're home.
Maybe break more of her my toes? Why would I want to do that? I've already maxed out the link. Okay, hopefully we're actually going to max out our understanding. If we don't, we're screwed. Reading sent his friends. So, but we will look toast of a teacher who has hard time studying his students to learn. It's kind of like story which coward teacher and his companions, the snooty teacher, shady teacher, and hot teacher, are filled with tender feelings. If you finish episode reading Sensei's friends, thing has increased. Yes! Motherly to saintly. We should be able to increase our knowledge, or max out our knowledge now too. We'll talk about the history of mathematics in Japan then. Japan developed its own mathematics system called Wasan, that originally crossed over from China. Wasan, by the Edo period. Oh wait, I should do her voice. I wasn't paying attention to who it was. By the Edo period, it developed so much that they could calculate 41 digits of pi. At the height of Wasan's popularity in the Edo period, a book came out titled Math Girl. I guess there must have been math nerdettes back then too, but it was just a drill book written by a girl. It was a bit of a nerdette back in my youth too. I'm just a boring housewife now. Time is cruel, even Wasan has disappeared. Trying to make money the right way feels so stupid. Anyway, let's move on to the workbook. Oh look, more practice problems. It should be increased from present stage, no? Screw you! So that's behind now. So we still, yeah, we just need to work what the hell? I don't care about these friends of my father. So my knowledge was about to be maxed out, and then diligence still needs a bit of work, but we can potentially max out our status in one go, while also potentially maxing out our social link. Hopefully. But we should, at this point, have max knowledge, but we don't. Because it's bullshit. Hopefully there'll be other opportunities to increase our knowledge, like, you know, probably almost certainly gonna be other quizzes and things to do. So yeah. Boost my expression, but I think it's already maxed out, so. Yeah, it's just not maxed out, so it doesn't really matter that much, but it's a social link, so. I want to push it. It's so tempting. I can't. I'm an idol. Oh, is this freaking? Oh, senpai, you were listening, were you? Are you free today? Let's go out somewhere. Yeah, where should we go? This looks happy. Let's go stop shopping. Get home after a trip to Okinawa City. I placed lots of special orders. That'll be next time when I go pick him up, senpai. I had tons of fun today. Not many people tried to come up and talk. Maybe they already forgot who I am. Oh yeah, maybe some tofu to take home. Want some tofu to take home? Help make them today. Wait right here. Excuse me, Yusan, is it? I'm sorry about the other day. I'm Minoru Inoue. This is Kuchikawa's former manager. Sorry to bother you, but could you give this to her? Inoue handed you a letter. A fan letter, KDC. Okay, so... Hey. I can't understand why. I'm one of her fans myself. Her talent is captivating. We say always look forward to this girl's letters, so I... In today's cult of personality, being popular carries its own problems. The schedule fits together minute by minute like a jigsaw puzzle, Every day you're squeezed utterly dry. But even knowing that, I still want her to come back. She's genuinely brilliant. Not only that, but she's strong enough to use her pain as a foundation. From what I could see, she's relying on you. So could you? Sorry, Senpai, but we're all sold out. Anyway, son, quit pestering me. Hey, what did you say to Senpai? Sorry, I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Gee.
How did he, even after I quit, he's practically a stalker. I think I trusted him. I feel betrayed. I really need to scroll down. So I can say anything now, I guess. He's worried about you.
No.
He just wants Rosette back. The me he created. Received biting her lip. So what did he come for? He told Rise why I knew I'd cave and handed her the fan letter.
Oh!
This letter. She wrote again. I see, but he came all the way out here for this? The girl was a middle school student. She writes to me all the time. I did this public service campaign once to stamp out bullying. She said it inspired her. She wrote that she couldn't let bullies get her down, so that she'd try to make friends. Ever since then, she wrote me letters. This happened to me today. I was able to say this, stuff like that. Seeing that work hard encourages me. Makes me feel like I can still hang in there. She really doesn't really know how it works, huh? Still, every time I read her letters, I felt like Rosette actually meant something. Whenever things got tough, I would read them over and over. Somebody, do you still have some free time? Pasahime Shrine. Risa seems to be in deep in thought after reading the fan letter. She's worried about me. Especially I'm taking a break due to illness, so... Before I quit, there was talk about part in a movie. It sounded like she was really looking forward to it. Please get well soon and come back, she said. I'm so glad you were here. I was scared to read it alone. I gave up on being Rosette. I can't meet her expectations. So was like free require understanding, or I guess it would be free. She'll understand. Yeah. I hope someday I can say thank you. And I'm sorry. Sorry, huh? There's something to depress her, huh? His eyes seem to be watering. Anyway, Rosette doesn't exist anymore. It's not just this girl. I disappointed lots of other people. The president of the company told me that over and over again. I knew already. I knew this was the path I chose, but... maybe I'll just inherit the tofu shop. And the shop's made an attraction now. I bet I can make it thrive. Senpai! Maybe we should really just do it. You know, what I was saying a while back. You can marry me once we graduate high school, and the two of us can work at the tofu shop together. Doesn't that sound fun? How about it? What's the third one? A 2. Okay, if you're serious. If I'm serious, I think I'm pretty serious. You're always so calm. But I like that. Rosette smiling sheepishly. Thank you, Senpai, for being with me all up today. I feel a bit better. Yeah, I'm fine. I can contribute something. And it looks like there are still plenty of things that only I can do. He says Risa's quiet will. Do you understand Risa even more? Music of the social link has reached level 6. Determination battle has been enhanced even further. Now I can precisely identify an enemy's weaknesses. Your attack includes the enemy weaknesses. Resave will inform you. Sorry for dragging you around all day. I'll let you go now.
I'll see you later,
Walk Lisa to her
Senpai.
house and went home.
Welcome back.
Good for you. It's on Now soul. So till time 1. And kill 2 birds once down. Tutoring. Yes. You should also increase my knowledge, maybe I'll actually get up to
I'm
Sage.
Shu Nakajima.
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry, he's just a shy boy. But he's smart, you know. He got the highest score in his class on his last test, and the teacher...
Mom!
Enough of that. We're going to study now, so get out. Oh, of course, dear. I don't want to bother you while you're learning. But still, Yukun, was it? I hear Yasukami High's scores are starting to climb up there. She's already in the 2nd year of middle school, so we need to start thinking of applying to high school. Well, knowing him, I'm not worried about getting into a good school, but when it's time for college... I'm messing up, I said! Oh my, I guess you're right. Well then, Yukun, please make sure you teach him well. Very hard, Shu-chan, okay? You son, right? Let me tell you up front, I have no intention of attending Yasukami High. The ground school I was going to wasn't that good, so I decided to switch to, I needed to switch to private tutoring. You're the only one available, so... If I think you're inadequate, I'll have you replaced immediately. Remember that. Kenny. Wow, you're a little prick. Nice to meet you.
Same here.
And what should we start with? I don't have any subjects that I'm particularly bad at. The comment you should teach him. PE? Okay. That's not funny. She faces with icy glare, but you ignore it. It is increased. Tutor Shu. He grasps concept quickly. He answers the problems you have for him in no time at all. Works hard in explaining the subject to him in an easy to understand manner. Question has increased. Your knowledge has increased. And it still hasn't increased, even though it was supposed to increase like a couple of days ago. Or yesterday, I think, actually. Damn it. I don't think I have any other chances to increase knowledge. But I'll see you next time. You're a good teacher. Teeter? Good teeter-totter. Tutor. It was easy for me to understand what you were talking about. I'm sure my natural intelligence had something to do with that as well, of course. You're more than welcome to come again whenever you have time. I'll keep working at my own pace as well, so please come teach me again. He said it as a new tutor. I become acquaintances with Shu Nakajima. It's the snooty tutoring people. Feel faint bond forming between you and Shu. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating episodes of the Tarot Arcana.
Goodbye.
10,000 yen. Another day that rainstorm icon. I really wish I could recreate that, but it's the day after school day. I work on more deaf and then Hierophant.
Hello?
I'll pass.
Oh.
Okay. Bye then. I hang up. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. Death's guitar. Hey, Jelly. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. Let's get that again. Okay, so it was a holiday. I might have to update the title cards a little bit if it includes the 21st. Does it? I can actually check. Yeah, it does. So I'll, if I remember, I'll update it. I need to get more letters. Save her again and speak at the guy at the top again. I'll see the picture. You can show the letters from her husband. To the owner of Daidara. Okay. I think I already mentioned it before, but I guess I still need to speak of her first before that, because you can trigger some flag or something. What is this Teddy statue doing here? Oh, Sensei! People here are so nice. Every time I come, they give me snacks. Just like now, they said, I'll give you this if you just go away. Where am I supposed to go, though? Do you know somewhere I can... Do you want to go somewhere with me? She's bored. Invite Teddy to go out somewhere. I want to go to the hot spring, but I can't. I don't think it's actually gonna... They might like, improve some skills or something, because like his social link is totally automatic, so... But it might like improve some stats or something. That's all I can think of. It'll be a special event. Remember the good time. Remember those letters I gave you before? Well, I found more of them. Want these too, you're more than welcome to them. I'm tempted to just like save and then see what happens. Just see the event. I think I already did that, but I'll do it again just to. Let's go to the hot spring. Oh, the hot springs! This sounds like a very mature kind of trip. As we get out of the bath, we had to do a toast with fruit milk and popsicles, of course. It'll be nice and toasty of you, Sensei. I can't wait. He's got skates. This is more of a just for sitting him on skates. On more skates. The hot springs. You came here, Teddy. Oh, this is perfect. My skin is going to grow from soaking in these hot springs. I'm going to look so much younger. Wait, how old am I anyway? Enjoy the hot springs with Teddy. I feel like this time is right for an in-depth conversation with Teddy. But what are you talking about? Talk about the future, talk about your memories. But decide which skill gets increased. Talk about the future.
Huh?
Future? Future? Is that like a special picture? Like a big future of lemonade? No, the future. It sounds difficult. Let's be Teddy about the future. So we change the size Teddy. Oh, that's interesting. So you get like special skills. It doesn't really matter though. We're not gonna keep this. That was Teddy until it got dark and then went home.
Welcome.
Okay. We can see what happens if we do the other one, but nah. We already saw him on roller skates. Our life is not complete. You shot those? So I was surprised about something.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to talk. Carla seems to regain her composure.
My.
Those are the letters I sent to my husband. We told her that you had found these at Daidara as well.
Is that so?
So you've been keeping my letters in the storehouse as well. We fought alike. I need to throw these away as well. But first, can you let me read them? So I began reading a letter. We compared our hair, and now it reaches my shoulders. If not you, then who? Will tie it up for me when it becomes necessary. The path you left on has been long buried by fallen leaves. Will I be able to meet you again when the cherry blossoms bloom and the cicadas buzz? Each day grows brighter. I can feel you coming closer, step by step. I wrote this decades ago. Who knew that I would become death? Destroyer of worlds. Sorry, I keep on doing that. So I began reading the next letter. The poem you sent me was from the Issei, wasn't it? It's fitting, and I'm waiting here for you. But I wish I could just spring away from here and run to your arms. It would be an adventure to search the cowrie of the shallows in order to win your heart. If I could transform my heart into the wind and make it rush to your side, would you take it into your hand?
I loved him this much. And because I loved him, It saddened me that he forgot my love.
I was miserable and jealous.
I was a fool.
I was left behind because I was such a fool. He was all that I had. Now he's gone. I must accept that. Annie. Hang in there. You're right. But can I do it? It's not smiles for her tears, but you touched the child's heart.
Thank you.
It's okay with you. I'd like to see you again.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You're back.
Okay, we're gonna work on Kojima's length next. Hopefully.
Hey,
Pretty cool. Everyone will have a seat. He decides, but he looks a bit happy. Did you push Nanako to your room for some reason?
now then. First off,
Seems Dojima has something in mind.
sorry, but can you go call Nanako down here?
Well, that's interesting.
Take your time.
Come Nanako, as Dojima ordered you to do.
You told me to go over there. A cake? Wow! What are we celebrating?
So I guess Dojima gets a fully voice acted level 9, I think? Yeah. Like penultimate level.
Well, today is a special day for us.
A special day?
That's right. Today's the day when you, me, and him become family.
What about before?
Well, anyways, it's the day that we become a real family.
I don't really get it, but it makes me happy.
All right, let's eat.
Yeah!
Spend an enjoyable time together. I could use up all her energy and fell asleep.
Well, sorry about making you go along with this.
It was fun.
Huh. You're a nice guy.
Jimmy looks happy.
I felt like I needed to do this to draw the line. And I wanted Nanako to know. She has to know how important my daughter is to me.
Why are you speaking about her in the third person? Or whatever. Like, it feels like it's written like a writer who doesn't want to use the same word twice in the same sentence. But I think in this case it wouldn't sound weird. Like, she has to know how important she is to me. Like, yeah. Like, do you have another daughter? Besides her? Do you have some mistress out there somewhere that you're trying to subtly explain that you've had this daughter with another woman that you haven't told her about until now? Like that's what it feels like he's saying. Because he isn't just saying she has to know how important she is to me, she has to know how important my daughter is to me. Like, either you're referring to a different daughter that you have, or you're kind of referring to someone else that's somehow here, or like watching through a window or something. Like someone other than her who has to know how important your daughter is to you. Like, yeah. Like that's not a great translation, I think. It's not how I would say it. I would just like say, you need to know how important she is to me. You don't need to like replace the second one with my daughter. We already know that you're speaking about Nanako. You don't need to specify that she is your daughter, because we already know that she is your daughter.
She's looking more and more like Chisato. Her smile, her strong attitude. It was hard for me to even look at Nanako's face, because she reminds me so much of Chisato. Chisato died because she went to pick up Nanako. There were times when I'd come close to believing that. But even then, I can't count the number of times she saved me just by being there. If I was living by myself, I would never have thought about taking you in. I think I was scared. Scared to have someone else around. I was afraid we'd become a family, and then I'd lose it all again. I was running away by chasing a guy who'd run away himself. It was almost funny.
Give me a smile, look sad.
I've been scared this whole time. That's why I used revenge as an excuse to not spend time with her.
Okay, so this one I need to... Was it hard?
Yeah, it was.
Judith's voice is choked.
Running, regretting, that crap all ends tonight. I'm not gonna lose the things that are important to me. Never again.
You feel Judith's strong resolve. Return to Judith's social link has reached level 9. Her episodes of the Hierophant Arcana has grown.
That's the strength you've shown me. Thanks.
Remove for some time in silence before going to your room. That's the been for the day. You're still waiting for now to recover. Okay. You're supposed to spend time with Yumi. I'm actually skipping ahead a little bit. We're gonna be behind on strength still, I think. I'm wondering if because
I see.
Although it's there's not gonna be sports practice, so I couldn't work on that anyway. I need to actually look up what next rank of yeah. Damn it. Of the Sun Arcana is going to be. There you go.
I see.
Working hard, huh? Me smiles weakly. Sorry, but you should go to practice by yourself. Had to go somewhere. I'll drop by if I can make it. Let's give me a high drama club. Played in the active strategy group. I really need diligence. You isn't here. He decided to stop by the hospital again. In a municipal hospital in front of Yumi's father's room. Hear Yumi's voice coming from inside. Here, open your mouth. Oh, it fell out. I didn't peel it. The fruit came from a can. You want me to cut it into smaller pieces? Are you sure? No, go throw this away. Oh, we had practice today, didn't we? You came here because you were worried about me. When I come to see him, he wakes up. He should be in a lot of pain, but he doesn't take his medicine because it says it puts him to sleep. He does because he doesn't have much longer. He wants to stay awake as long as he can, so he can see Mom and me. He's so stupid. He's a kind father. Forgot about him all this time. No, I just didn't want to remember. He actually was a kind man. He played with me so much when I was a child. Me smiles, lost in memory. He waits all his life to show up all of a sudden and turn my life around. And he's going to leave again. It's not fair.
Thank you.
You can thank you for coming. I'm scared. I'm scared to be alone in that room, listening to him breathing. It's so quiet. I don't know when he's going to stop breathing forever. I'm glad you came, that I was able to see your face. I don't know what to do, but I don't want to have any regrets later. So I'll do what I can now. Be able to give you some support. Your relationship with me is deep. Okay. Now Central Link has reached level 7. Your power grip shows the Thunder Arcana has grown. Visiting hours are almost over. I'm going to stay here. I'll see you at school.
Bye then.
He walked off, looking helpless. He went home.
You're back.
So you're home. Let's try today. The fridge is full of food.
Hey,
I'm bored. And time to touch your mouth. How do you touch your mouth? Relationship between you become closer soon. Max it out.
Senpai.
Just what I needed. To force yourself under your umbrella.
Gee.
It's wind. I just brought in your umbrella. It's already broken. I guess there was a silver lining. Hey, Senpai, if you don't huddle in a little closer, your shoulder will get wet. I'm sexier when I'm soaked. Oh, I can't believe you actually said that. Maybe you shouldn't say things like that in front of other people. I think it might creep them out. Oh, this humidity is ruining my hair. Taking some abuse from all the magazine photo shoots I've been in, so it's a little fragile. That's been for today. Okay, strength was mostly maxed, but it's I'm not sure if it's gonna. Yeah.
Yo.
I think you're really gonna catch up. You look like you've got something you want to ask me. Abhara wanted to know his type. Huh? My type? What's this all about anyway? You're putting me on the spot here. Oh, well, a nice girl?
Yo.
You're going to practice, right? You're probably the trick kind of. You two might get along well. This two is going to become closer soon. Anytime basketball practice this afternoon? No practice. Let's give it our best shot. Who looks happy? Hey, hi, Jim. Hey, basketball practice. Wages has increased. So I got a riverbank. Wanted to be by the river, so you stopped by on the way home. This place brings back a lot of memories. First time I came here was also my first time in town, right after the Ichijo family took me in. The sky was totally clear except for the setting sun, and the light hitting the water made it shine. It's beautiful. It helped me decide something. I thought from now on I am an Ichijo. I convinced myself that the old me was dead. At least that's what I thought. But you were just a kid then, right? Isn't a crazy little kid thinking like that? I guess even kids have stuff on their minds sometimes. Funny thing is, I never really became an Ichijo. I looked, sounded, and acted like one, but it was just a mask I wore. But now that I don't have to wear that mask anymore, I guess it's time to step off the stage. Okay, so I need to... Oh, come on! Stop interrupting my live stream. Don't jump to conclusion. Well, I haven't reached any conclusions yet. Says, I never just wander off without telling you guys. He smiles gently. This makes me feel kind of empty, knowing that my real parents are dead. It's like I have no roots. We should go visit their graves after practice sometime. I wouldn't even know where to find them. I got the letter, but whoever wrote it didn't sign it. He didn't mention my parents' names either. I handed you over to just wrote that letter, right? Wouldn't that mean they've been holding on to it for like 10 years? Pretty rough asking someone to remember what happened 10 years ago. 10 years ago. Still carrying that thing? Yeah, well, I can't let anyone at the house see it, so... Huh? And the name on the front. Kusama is smeared. Like someone rubbed their hand against it. Maybe just wrote it in a hurry? Plus, the corner of the envelope was sharp enough to give you a paper cut. What do you think? Was it written recently? You think so too? scrutinized seriously. What does this mean? I think the head of the orphanage must have written it. When I visited, she could probably tell I was depressed. Hey, cheer up, man. Even if it is a fake, it sounds bad to call it a fake, but she didn't do it to pull a fast one on you. No, you got it all wrong. I'm happy. I'm glad there are such nice people out there in the world. Maybe the letter is true, or maybe it's just a nice lie, but all the same. Someone was there to give birth to me. Someone was there to raise me. And someone that is there to watch over me like this. If I had no roots, no ties to anybody. But that's not true. Took so long enough to get the picture, stupid. Stupid, I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? I don't know who told you that you'd always have us, stupid. Well, I'm rubber, you're glue. Q's eyes are red, but he's laughing. Teacher able to support Q when he needed you most. And that's more than anything. I think actually the entire thing's anything. So, yeah. Boy social link has reached level 9. Hierarchy personas of Synchronicon has grown. And you've got a really ugly bug, you know that? Wanna go for a slim ugly? It'll be like old times. Yeah, come to think of it, we used to play around here, didn't we?
Alright.
How about you, wanna go for a dip? I better get home. What? Like you have a choice? Oh, it's freaking cold! Okay. Horsed around the river while Q and SAK went. Q and SAK went home.
Oh, welcome back.
Tutor today, but we're not going to.
Well,
Oh, never mind. Nako's hiding something. Be sure to get her to tell you with her current level of expression. Like, there you go, yeah. Okay. Nako looks relieved. Don't tell Dad, bud. Nako looks like she's about to cry. Swear to it. Pinky promise. Okay, Nako nods and begins talking. They handed this out at school. They said to give it to our parents. Parent Nako gave you has the following written on it. Parent survey regarding scheduling of parent-teacher interviews. They said to have our parents write down when they can visit the school. But Dad's always working, so he can't come, huh? I'll ask him with you. Really? Thanks, big bro. Nako looks relieved. I'll give this to Dad. I'll ask him to come. I'm Clay, I asked you. Feel Nanako's trust for you. The relationship with Nako has grown deeper. Nako's Dreamer social link has reached level 6. Hierarchy personas of Majestic Arcana has grown. Well, come, right? Since he's my real dad. Big bro, did you have teacher-parent interviews too? Parent-teacher? Whatever. Were you nervous? I've got different things with Nanako.
good night.
Wait, so you put Nanako to bed when you went and went to your own room. Did you ask him? Let's talk later. It turned out that she was actually a robot. That's important. I recommend you that you memorize the context. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Did you all eat? I had a big meal, but I'm still hungry. I should have eaten an apple for dessert. No, 2. No, 3. Oh, we're in the apples. What part of the human body has the apple? Has an apple in it? Anybody know? Okay, Hanamura, give me a wild guess. You might surprise yourself. I don't really want to guess. Just tell us already. Hey, you, do you know the answer? Throat. Damn it. Good on you, Hanamura. The Adam's apple, or laryngeal prominence, is part of the human throat. Isn't that a funny name? The term comes from the biblical story of Adam. He got a piece of the infamous apple stuck in his throat. What a wimp. He couldn't even swallow the apple whole. Well, thank you. You are a great help. Yosuke, appreciate you. We've become a little closer to Yosuke. Pressure has increased. Waiting for Dante to recover. I'm wondering if I should.
Yo.
So the other team said they don't need it. That's right. Ah shit, I'm like 2 freaking. It's supposed to be max, and I'm like 2 freaking things away from it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put off other social links until I max this one out. Again, like, the sun and strength arcana are the most important, because if I replay it, I want to do the alternate ones. For the sake of thoroughness, I want to see all of this perspective of strength and let's give it our best shot. Who looks happy? Okay, hi Jim. Resistance increase. Relationship is going to become closer soon. Okay, cool.
Welcome back.
I don't want to. There's no point anymore. Raise a. Here, try it again. Yay, plant food!
They look great vegetables.
Dojima, don't encourage her! It's wheat, it's a grain.
Well, like
That is the point when it turns out to be a grain. remember, did we get this? I think we got the present. I know, I'm not. Wait, am I finally running out of prize stickers? I don't know where I could see which prize stickers, how many prize stickers I have. I have 2 prize stickers, okay. Phew. When going at a big game enough to strike you must reel it in, and yeah. If you see the biggest game. When you see the triangle button icon under the gauge, press the triangle button to boost your reel speed. Result to try it out next time you go fishing. Hey, you carry the presents, right? I'll be waiting. So you know. Well, I'll catch you later. They shut the basketball practice after school. Okay, I'm probably gonna do that. We're gonna leave behind the Hangman Arcana stuff. On top of that, hopefully we can catch up on it later. I don't know how. I don't know when. I don't know why.
Yo.
Impressive, right? You're calling. Wait, let's give it our best shot. Who's happy? Let's go high gym. Who's working hard? Hey, basketball practice. Wages just increased. You know what? I'm gonna keep playing basketball. Studying lessons and all that crap. I think I'm gonna keep doing it all. You can do it, man.
Thanks.
Until now, I've been doing those things because I felt kind of obligated to. Well, I put my mind to it. I can be good at anything I want, right? I can be at the top of my game so I can be the big brother the next master of the house deserves. Who's smiling cheerfully? Hey, you got some time later? There's something I want to give you. That's a getting high rooftop. Who asked you and Daisuke to meet him there? Well, I did it. I asked them. My parents with my grandma, I sat them down and asked, do you guys even want me anymore? Did you ever want me? That's when all hell broke loose. My mom started crying and then she was all like, of course we want you, stupid. She was practically yelling. Man, what is Whips for calling me stupid lately? Q, it's time you learn the truth. You're pretty stupid. Oh, well, I'm starting to think so too. if I had it all figured out, but I just didn't get it. There was really the people around me who shaped who I am. What is up with today? Like, I'm getting notifications of people being online. It's never happened in all the time I've been playing this game. At least I haven't noticed it. And suddenly I'm getting notifications about people being online. It's the people around me who shaped who I am. Okay. I bought into some same crap artists they're always writing or singing about. They're trying to find themselves. So far I knew all about how to find yourself. I thought I got it. But
really getting it is totally different. I mean, really finding yourself.
without you guys I probably never would have figured it out. I would have just kept pretending, and I probably would have given up on the people I cared about the most. So,
Thanks.
or thank you. Yeah, you say some mushy stuff sometimes. Yeah. So while I'm on a roll,
Here.
one or two of you to hold on to my letter from the orphanage. Just rip it in half and each carry a piece.
No.
Dude, we can't take this. Accept it. Yeah, but this way I'll never forget that I'm not alone. Please.
I got it.
Fine, but this is just for now, right? Man. I added an extra word there.
Thanks.
I know. I'll ask for it back when I feel like I can stand on my own 2 feet again.
So, you better stick around till then.
See, letter to Ku. Feel an unbreakable friendship has formed between you, Ku, and Daisuke. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. Bestow upon you the ability to create the Zao Gongen, the ultimate form of strength arcana. Fellow athlete social link has reached maximum level. Enter the fellow athlete social link. The component of the strength arcana has reached its maximum. Green Arcana has forged a bond that cannot be broken. Strength social link. Choose Zao Gongen, the one who demands surrender. As I'm conversing with each other.
You're back.
You're home. Let's have one more day after day. Into October. Tutor Shu.
Can you teach me this?
Regards to question 4 here, why does it use this formula? Try to explain it to him in a way that he could understand. Expression has increased. Isn't this cheesecake delicious? I buy it from an online shop that's all the rage these days. It's been a top-ranked store for 15 weeks straight. Just like Shu-chan, first place in everything.
Mom!
Stop it! But you're my pride and joy. Sue-kun, about Shu. Do you think you can make it into Tokyo University? I don't want him to ever have any hardship. Once he's in a good college, he's set, right? Everyone has a natural talent. Shuchan just happens to be how smart he is. I just want him to go to a good college so he can get a good job, then buy a good house and find a good... Mom! Don't you worry about me, Mom. I'm always on top. I am right now, and I always will be. That's right, he really is the perfect child. Shu's mother continues to lavish praise on her son.
Mister.
If I get into a good college, am I really set? Okay. Annie. If you're gonna be honest, it's like, I don't know. Like, from a role-playing standpoint. I mean, we haven't really been role-playing. We're role-playing whenever we can, whenever the guide allows us to. We'll try doing 2. Diligence is actually one of our weak points right now, relatively speaking.
Huh?
Isn't it almost time for the entrance exams? Shu looks at you questioningly. I don't really need to be set just yet. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean anyway. Well, I need to study. There's no point in asking about colleges unless I'm really smart. Shu's looking down.
Raison d'etre.
Do you know what that means? Sure I do. Oh, I do have... Oh wait, no I don't, it's not up to diligence yet. I'm surprised, well... It makes sense since you're 3 grades above me. Shu nods. It's irrelevant. I only have Mom and the guys at school are all kids. See that Shu has opened his heart to you, only a little. Your relationship with Shu is deepened slightly. Oh, time's already up. We were still in the middle of that last question. I'll stay and help you. Oh, come on! I have like 4 diligence. I need to have like the ultimate diligence to be able to stay long enough to tutor him through all of his questions. That is bullshit. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit right here. Go to hell. Just go to hell, you die. But make all the Persona games before you do that, okay? Finish making Persona games. The best Persona games. Before you go to hell and die. The time's already up. It's in the middle of the last question. Wait until next time because I don't have sufficient diligence to stay here, even though I could just choose to stay here, even though I'm not diligent enough to stay here. What the hell is wrong with me? I'm super diligent. I'm just not super duper diligent yet. Let's see, well, until then.
Take care now.
Finish your tutoring job and went home. You earned 10,000 yen from your tutoring job. Yep.
Oh, Senpai.
Okay, you think today there's somewhere I want to go with you. Think about it, okay? Let's think about it. I can just accept it today. Like I had nothing else to do. Like, really. Let's look at our stats again. Diligence. I'm thoroughly diligent. I am thoroughly diligent. Like, wow, I am thoroughly diligent, and that's the one level above maximum. How can I be more than thoroughly diligent? Like thoroughly diligent is thoroughly diligent. Like thorough be you're using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means. I think I saved, but to be thorough, I'm just gonna save again. Did you have something? Okay, I guess I don't have. Oh yeah, I think I'm supposed to talk to that girl a few more times than I haven't been. And it's raining today, so I can't really.
Oh, Senpai.
Really, let's go play. Symbol of Orzakana, you feel you can come closer. We should produce it to get closer soon. Yes, so can happen.
Uh-huh.
Where should we go? Wait, so that's happy. I'm gonna say in front of Okinawa Station. She invited you to go shopping with her. Today we're buying for you. I'll put together the best outfit for you, so be prepared. I've already checked out most of the stores. First is over here, or over there, over everywhere.
Oh.
That ad. So, Kanami is the new poster girl. You get to know her in dancing all night. Oh, a store sign has a girl who was at the agency with me. Kanami Mashita. She was my junior. She was cute, so I figured she would sell. Okay, I can't do anything. That's good, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Some other girl takes off. I'm sure the agency will leave me alone. Risa is smiling. I heard a conversation between some teenagers. Man, Carmen is so cute. It's crazy that she's still in middle school. I like how she's not so fake like Rosette. Yeah, Carmen is like plain and honest. So between the little sister and the girl next door, like the kind of girl you want to protect. Yeah, I'm fake. That's the role I played. It was all an act, everything. Hey, all that stuff about Kanami is an act too. Let's go home, Senpai. I don't want to be here. Samagawa floodplain. Where's the track you back here? Senpai, are you happy right now? Do you like being with me like this, the way we are now? Like how we get a cute underclassman, right? I'm next idol after all. I'm happy. I'm miserable. Why are you being so nice? It doesn't make sense. Risa is biting her lip.
I'm sorry, Senpai.
I was just irritated. Dragged you all the way to Okinawa, then just came back without doing anything. I'm really sorry.
Oh, Big Bro!
And Rise-chan! Oh, Nanako-chan, you going home?
Yeah!
Oh, I know. Hey, Nanako-chan, well, do you know who Kanami Mashita is? Kanami Mashita? Oh, you mean Kanamin? Yeah, I know her. Some of my friends like her. I tell them Rise-chan's way better. You do, huh? Thanks. But I'm totally different from how I am on TV. You must be disappointed. Nope. I like you. Huh? Oh, thanks. That means you like me over here, huh? Me? Aren't you just Rise-chan? I like you, that's all. um, I, I like that simple, the simplicity of a child. Thanks, Nanako. I like you too.
Yay!
Oh, the show's about to start. I'm going home now. You're just Suisei-chan, huh? What am I thinking, asking all this at the Nanako-chan? What's that? I quit so that I wouldn't have to think about stuff like this. I had no regrets about showbiz. I wouldn't want to go back. Why would I sacrifice my real self? I just want to become a Risei who's needed by the ones she had who see the real me, like you, senpai. That's the me I want to be. It's the truth. It's Risei's professional. You'll understand Risei even more. I still have like 2 dialogue choices. Maybe. Maybe we already did one. Risei Kuchikawa social link has reached level 7. Rifles will also be enhanced to periodically aid you during battle. They'll periodically aid you in battle in various ways. I'm not gonna go into any details about that. Okay. I got a little upset today when I heard those kids talk about Konami. I'm sure I'll forget it by tomorrow. This looks helpless. 1 or 2 if insufficient courage. I need courage to cheer her up, okay.
Senpai, thank you.
Okay, I feel better now. Risa seems relieved. I'm sorry for being so selfish today. When I was working, I met lots of people, but at the cost of free time to meet people outside of work. I had no intention, no free time at all. But when I was alone, I was truly alone. Whatever I was thinking about, I had to keep it to myself. So, right now, I don't want to be alone. Stay with me just a little longer.
I'll see you later,
Spend time with
Senpai.
Risei until it got dark and went home. Let's spend time with that.
Welcome back.
Okay, well, we can look at our postal links just to do a review. And of course, I'm behind on exactly 2 of them. Fool is at 7, Magician at 8, Priestess is max, so actually I could probably spend the time I'm supposed to spend with Yukiko to work on Moon or damn Hangman. Frickin' I didn't taste the correct thing. Kraken. But anyway, Empress is maxed, you know, like the guy says 1, but anyway, Emperor is at rank 1, Herefront is rank 9, Lovers is rank 7, Chariot is maxed, Justice is at 6, Hermit's at 6, Fellow Athletes is maxed, like it should be. Saki is behind 1 rank. Death is right where it should be. Temperance is right where it should be. Devil's right where it should be. Tower's where it should be. Star's where it should be. Moon is where it should be. Is the rank behind? Oh yeah, it is. Sure. Sun is where it should be. It's actually 1 rank ahead of where it should be. So I could potentially work on I'm not sure, like, you know, because like I might fall behind on Sun because I focused on the other things. So I might want to wait until Sun is maxed to, and then when if there's another step after that where that where I have maxed and I can do Hangman or Moon or whatever is left, then I will do that probably. Like if I have like free time after Sun's maxed out, I can work on maxing out whatever's left. That's probably how I'm gonna do it. Anyway, Jester is 6 and Aeon is 7. So yeah, we're just behind on Moon and Hangman. Gonna just, continue playing catch up on those two things because we wanted to get strength to where it's supposed to be. So we're gonna spend time with Nanako, and I mean, either I'm gonna do that right now or we're not gonna have any events tomorrow, so we're gonna just. Oh, hey Yukiko. Do stunts in front of the camera. During the rain scene, the TV said so. Yes? Because it's doing anything. Push move, Nanako. We're not quite at 3 hours, but we have a kind of a stopping point with a new month, so. I have to do a longer stream tomorrow because I have a day off, so I gotta do a longer stream. I might do 2 streams tomorrow. Who knows? First, we need to go over to our wall of patrons. We're sole benefactor. That's far airing from band. Pearl's a friend of mine, so. But it still counts, so. Anyway, this is in case you're wondering, like, why is this guy contributing so much to me when there's no other patrons? But still, like, even. Any will bit, even as little as $1 will be greatly appreciated. So please consider contributing yourself. But of course, even if you don't feel like doing that, you can still support us in other ways. There's some suggestions down there. Also have a Twitch channel if you're on YouTube. There's a link in the description to all sorts of stuff if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, there's not so much. But, yeah. In case thanks for watching, and until next time, sayonara.